Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you had to make an important decision but didn't know where to start? Well, you're not alone. In fact, decision-making is something we all face every day. From what to wear to what career to pursue, decision-making is an integral part of life. Some decisions can be simple and straightforward, while others can be more complex and challenging. However, regardless of the nature of the decision, making great decisions quickly is an important skill that can be developed. This video is going to walk you through the 7 steps of decision-making that will help you make informed and effective choices. Step 1. Identify the decision. To begin the decision-making process, you first need to identify what you need to decide on. This could be anything from choosing a college major to deciding where to go for vacation. It's important to clearly define the problem or situation you are facing and understand what the decision entails. Ask yourself questions like, what is the issue at hand? What outcome do I hope to achieve? And what factors need to be considered? This step lays the foundation for the rest of the decision-making process, so take your time to fully understand what you need to decide on. Step 2. Gather information. Now that you have identified the decision you need to make, it's time to gather all the relevant information that will help you make an informed decision. This can involve research, seeking advice from others, or weighing the pros and cons of each option. For example, if you are trying to decide which college to attend, you may research the programs, campus life, tuition costs, and location of each college. Additionally, you may seek advice from current students, alumni, or professors. It's important to gather as much information as possible before moving on to the next step. This will help you make a well-informed decision. Step 3. Identify alternatives. Now that you have gathered all the relevant information, it's time to brainstorm different alternatives or options for your decision. This can involve thinking outside the box, considering different perspectives, or even consulting with others. For example, if you are trying to decide which career path to pursue, you may consider alternatives such as going back to school, exploring a different industry, or starting your own business. It's important to think creatively and consider all possible options at this stage. Don't limit yourself to the most obvious choices. Brainstorming and identifying alternatives will help you make a well-rounded decision. Step 4. Weigh the evidence. This step involves evaluating the pros and cons of each alternative. This involves objectively weighing the evidence and considering the long-term consequences of each alternative. For example, if you are trying to decide which car to purchase, you may weigh factors such as price, fuel efficiency, safety features, and maintenance costs. It's important to consider the benefits and drawbacks of each option and prioritize what is most important to you. You may also want to consider the potential risks and uncertainties associated with each alternative. Weighing the evidence will help you make a logical and informed decision. Step 5 of the decision-making process is to choose among alternatives. Now that you have weighed the evidence and evaluated each alternative, it's time to make a decision. This involves choosing the best alternative based on the information you have gathered and the evaluation you have done. It's important to consider both the short-term and long-term implications of your decision. Think about how each alternative aligns with your values, goals, and priorities. It's okay to revisit earlier steps and gather additional information if needed before making your final decision. When choosing among alternatives, it's important to trust your instincts and make the decision that feels right for you. Step 6. Take action. Now that you have made your decision, it's time to take action. This could involve implementing your decision or taking steps towards achieving your goals. For example, if you have decided to accept a job offer, you may need to sign a contract, prepare for your new role, or relocate. If you have decided to pursue a new hobby, you may need to purchase equipment or sign up for classes. Whatever your decision is, taking action is the next step in bringing your decision to fruition. It's important to stay committed and motivated to your decision and take action towards achieving your goals. Step 7. Review your decision. The final step involves evaluating your decision and reflecting on the process. This step can help you learn from your experience and improve your decision-making skills in the future. It's important to reflect on what worked well and what could have been improved. Ask yourself questions like, did my decision align with my values and goals? What were the consequences of my decision? What could I have done differently? This reflection can help you gain insight into your decision-making process and make better decisions in the future. It's important to be honest with yourself and learn from any mistakes or successes. This step completes the decision-making process and prepares you for future decision-making challenges. There you have it, the 7 steps of decision-making. We hope this video has been helpful in guiding you through the decision-making process. Remember, decision-making is a skill that can be improved with practice, so don't be afraid to make decisions and learn from your experiences. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Please make sure to like, share and subscribe.